Your stain-resistant leggings and wrinkle-free tops are infused with PFAS, the forever chemicals that build up in your body for decades. Watch to see which 5 popular brands we must eliminate immediately, and learn the 3 simple laundry steps to detox your current closet. 1. The silent chemical threat in your closet. The secret truth about your favorite inexpensive sweater is that it may be poisoning your skin. We meticulously curate what we put into our bodies, yet how much attention do we give to what we wear on them? The clothes hanging in your elegant wardrobe may be carrying a silent, hidden cocktail of industrial chemicals. We're breaking down 5 major brands relying on these toxins and sharing the only 5 materials truly safe for women over 55. These substances are engineered for durability, making them difficult to wash out. As we age, our skin naturally becomes thinner and more sensitive, making us particularly vulnerable to the contact dermatitis, allergic reactions, and internal stress these chemicals can provoke. The fabrics that promise ease are, in fact, creating a subtle but constant burden on our immune and endocrine systems. This is not about fear. It is about empowerment. It is about understanding that a sophisticated woman deserves textiles that respect her body and her investment in her well-being. We must learn to distinguish between true elegance and cheap illusion. Next, we will uncover exactly how 2 common chemical shortcuts, the formaldehyde that keeps your shirt crisp and the PFAS, forever chemicals, hiding in your favorite trousers, are actively sabotaging your skin and sense of well-being. 2. The deception of wash and wear. Convenience. That wrinkle-free blouse and stain-resistant trouser promise the ease of a modern lifestyle, yet we must ask, at what invisible cost does this convenience arrive? These features are achieved using potent, persistent chemical compounds engineered to remain bound to the fabric long after manufacturing. The most common is the use of formaldehyde, a substance widely used as an anti-wrinkle finishing agent. Formaldehyde is the same chemical used to embalm tissues. Unfortunately, studies have shown that it can off-gas from clothing, potentially leading to contact dermatitis, skin rashes, and irritation, especially under warm conditions. Even more concerning is the presence of PFAS, or per- and polyfluoroalkyl substances, which grant stain and water repellency to activewear. These substances are notoriously persistent and can be absorbed through the skin, presenting a subtle, long-term challenge to our internal systems. Repeated washing rarely eliminates the deeper impregnation of these durable chemicals. When a garment promises to be effortless, it is essential to question the methods used to achieve that state. We must now turn our attention to the specific brands that rely most heavily on these chemical shortcuts, starting with the mass-market illusion of affordable luxury. 3. The faux luxe fallacy. Cheap chic's cost. We'll start with Faux Luxe Basics, a brand that dominates the mall with its stunningly low prices and endless styles. In the world of fast fashion, cost cuts are always achieved somewhere hidden, paid by your comfort and your health. Faux Luxe keeps prices low through pervasive use of cheap, uncertified synthetic fabrics like low-grade acrylic and standard polyester. These materials are petroleum-based, inherently less breathable than natural fibers, and require aggressive chemical processing. The synthetic nature demands heavy dispersed dyes, which are known irritants that transfer easily to the skin and often contain traces of heavy metals. These fabrics generate excessive static cling, signaling a major issue with material quality. A sophisticated wardrobe is built on fabrics that move and breathe with you. When a piece feels suspiciously stiff, you are likely feeling the effects of the chemical load, not the beauty of the textile. Next, we will see how Faux Luxe's approach to tailoring and quality is an even greater betrayal of the woman who seeks timeless style. 4. Why Faux Luxe is not flattering. After 55. Faux Luxe Basics commits a great betrayal against the mature consumer through its fundamental lack of quality and disrespectful approach to fit. The cut of these garments is engineered for disposable, fleeting trends, not for the enduring elegance and comfort that a woman of substance truly deserves. This is fashion built to fail, and the lack of grace is evident immediately. Faux Luxe garments often feature poor construction, with seams that twist noticeably after washing and cheap elastic components that fail instantly. The fabric is woven so loosely that it begins to pill and shed after minimal wear. Faux Luxe subscribes to a fast fashion sizing model that is wildly inconsistent and does not account for the sophisticated contours of a mature body. When you try on 10 pieces and none of them feel quite right, it is not a failing of your beautiful body. It is a failing of the brand's commitment to quality tailoring. Now that we have exposed the first brand built on chemical and structural compromise, it is time to turn our attention to the specific toxins hiding in your favorite athletic wear. If this information about the silent risks in your closet has opened your eyes, please subscribe to our channel. Join our community of elegant, informed women who prioritize health and timeless style. 5. FlexCore Active, the Microplastic Menace. Next is Brand B, FlexCore Active, a major leader in affordable athleisure. While these garments promise performance, they are actually delivering a constant, nearly invisible dose of microplastic fiber into our environment and, subtly, into our bodies. This is the disappointing truth behind the popular synthetic stretch. Highly synthetic blends, such as nylon and spandex, are used in their ubiquitous leggings and tops. The very nature of these plastic-based materials means that every time you wash them, the friction causes microscopic fibers, or microplastics, to detach and enter the wastewater. These materials shed fibers constantly during wearing. Scientists are exploring the potential for these inhaled and absorbed microplastics to create subtle inflammation over a lifetime. When a garment feels too good to be true, it often is. We may be buying into the immediate comfort of synthetic stretch, but we are accepting the long-term presence of plastic particles. The compromises made by athleisure brands like this go even deeper, involving an insidious group of chemicals that never truly vanish. 6. The hidden forever chemicals in your activewear. FlexCore active garments promise a long, easy life through their sweat-wicking properties. But that engineered durability is often achieved using an insidious group of manufactured substances, now known globally as PFAS, the unsettling forever chemicals. They cling stubbornly to the synthetic fibers, lingering long after your workout is complete. PFAS are applied to fabrics to enhance water and oil repellency, making them a fixture in many athleisure pieces. These complex compounds do not easily break down in the body, where they can accumulate over decades. Health professionals have raised concerns about this accumulation, linking it to potential disruptions in the thyroid and immune system, issues particularly pertinent to women over the age of 55. You might purchase these activewear pieces seeking optimal health, yet you are unwittingly bringing a persistent, industrial contaminant directly against your skin. This is the ultimate chemical betrayal of the performance wear promise. We deserve garments that simply allow us to move freely, not ones that require us to absorb industrial residues. Next, we will step away from activewear and look at the toxic truth behind the vibrant, inexpensive dyes used by mass-market color brands. 7. Coloratura's dangerous dyes and allergies. Our attention now moves to Brand C, Coloratura Trend, a line that specializes in tempting us with vibrant, deep colors, a dazzling promise of vitality. Yet, achieving these intense, inexpensive hues requires chemical shortcuts that can unfortunately turn a stylish top into a quiet, persistent allergic trigger. The culprit is the heavy reliance on azo dyes, a class of synthetic coloring agents that are cost-effective and produce brilliant saturation. Azo dyes are well documented for their potential to cause allergic contact dermatitis, which manifests as persistent skin rashes, redness, and discomfort. This can become a chronic annoyance for sensitive skin. The intense color you seek for confidence can, ironically, make you uncomfortable. This happens because the dye molecules can migrate onto the skin, especially when the wearer is warm or perspiring. A true investment in elegance should never result in compromised comfort. The instability of these cheap dyes doesn't just threaten your skin, it also threatens the integrity of your entire wardrobe. We'll explore the disappointing fate of these vibrant hues next. 8. The Coloratura Con, bleeding and fading lies. The problem with Coloratura Trend extends into the issue of lasting elegance, revealing a disappointing lack of value. These cheaply applied dyes are chemically unstable, resulting in two distinct failures: color bleed and rapid, disappointing fading. Paying a good price for a beautiful color, only to lose its vibrancy so quickly, is a waste of your valuable time and resources. The phenomenon known as crocking, where the dye transfers from the clothing onto your skin or light-colored furniture, is a clear indicator of low-quality pigmentation. This is messy and proves the dye's failure to properly bond with the textile fibers. Furthermore, minimal washing often causes these vibrant hues to rapidly dull and turn lifeless. When a brand allows its color to fail so completely, it is a sign that it lacks respect for the customer's investment. A piece of clothing should look beautiful years from now, not just weeks. The true cost of cheap color is paid not just in chemicals, but in the constant erosion of our sophisticated wardrobe. Now we move away from dyes to look at the deception of fake luxury fibers. 9. Silken Touches Sham, the fake fiber feeling. Our next offender is Brand D, Silken Touch Company, which has mastered the art of mimicking luxury fibers, silks, and fine wools, using cheap, petroleum-based synthetics. The initial soft hand feel is a sophisticated deception, hiding a far less comfortable truth for the woman who wears it daily. This imitation luxury is achieved using low-grade acrylic, standard polyester, and rayon. These man-made fabrics lack the inherent breathability of natural fibers. For women navigating the subtle temperature fluctuations common in our later years, this is a significant issue. These synthetic textiles trap heat and moisture against the skin, creating an uncomfortable environment that can feel clammy or stifling. Furthermore, cheap synthetics often generate an intense static cling, which is a powerful magnet for dust and pollutants. When you purchase a silk substitute, you are simply exchanging natural comfort for a synthetic inconvenience. This reliance on imitation fabrics proves that if the material is not genuine, the experience of wearing it is compromised. Next, we unveil the final brand that betrays us through inconsistent and disrespectful fit. 10. Vanity Vault's Sizing Betrayal. Our final focus on the blacklist turns to Brand E Vanity Vault, a retailer known for its bafflingly confusing and inconsistent sizing. Every woman understands the frustration of vanity sizing, But this brand takes it to an utterly disrespectful level, sabotaging your confidence with every fitting room visit. Vanity Vault operates on a quick turnaround model where standardized patterns are manipulated arbitrarily. The result is a total failure to account for the natural, elegant changes in the mature female form. This wildly inconsistent approach means you waste precious time guessing which number might actually fit, and often walk away discouraged. When a brand's clothing fails to drape gracefully or support your beautiful shape, it is a profound failing of the brand's commitment to quality tailoring and respect for its demographic. The true goal of dressing is to feel powerful and comfortable, yet the toxic cycle of these 5 brands compromises both our health and our confidence. We have now fully exposed the deception. It is time to step away from the warning and move toward the solution, starting with how to detoxify the beautiful clothing you already own. We have exposed 5 major ways brands betray our health and comfort. Tell us in the comments below, what is one toxic clothing habit you are ready to leave behind? 11. How to detox your laundry routine. The good news is that we possess considerable power over these hidden toxins, and that power begins with the simple, thoughtful act of washing. A few small, sophisticated adjustments to your laundry routine can dramatically reduce the chemical exposure from the beautiful clothes you already cherish. It is time to learn how to wash smart, not hard, reclaiming your wardrobe's purity. When you bring a new garment home, its surface is often coated with residue from manufacturing chemicals. We recommend a simple yet powerful initial treatment. Wash the new item alone in warm water with baking soda and a mild, non-toxic detergent. This initial shock wash helps to leach out much of the surface-level residue before you introduce the garment into your regular rotation. Always choose unscented, gentle laundry detergents, as the fragrances can be another source of skin irritants. Furthermore, whenever possible, allow your clothes to air dry. Air circulation helps reduce chemical off-gassing. Embracing this mindful routine means you are actively maintaining the health of your wardrobe. This brings us to the most elegant defense of all, understanding the timeless perfection of natural fibers. 12. The power of natural, breathable fibers. The greatest, most elegant defense against the synthetic toxicity we have uncovered is to return to the ancient wisdom of natural fibers. Linen, silk, and organic cotton are not merely luxurious choices. They are active, gentle allies in supporting your skin health and ensuring perfect breathability. These are the distinguished fibers that age with grace. Natural fibers possess an inherent structure that allows air to circulate, making them ideal temperature regulators. High-quality natural materials are also naturally hypoallergenic, reducing the risk of contact dermatitis, ensuring your skin remains calm. Linen and organic cotton, grown without harsh agricultural chemicals, become a true extension of your well-being. By choosing these fibers, you are actively rejecting the toxic life cycle of fast fashion and embracing garments built for longevity and supreme comfort. True luxury is found in materials that are intrinsically clean and pure. Knowing this, we can now refine our eye and understand how to assess a garment's worth, ensuring every piece you purchase is a true investment. 13. Spotting a quality stitch before you buy. When you step away from the fast fashion frenzy, you need a powerful new toolkit for assessing genuine value. Knowing how to spot a quality stitch is like possessing a secret language shared only by master tailors, a way to guarantee that your investment will endure for years to come. We must look closely at the subtle details that separate the fleeting trend from the timeless classic. The first area to examine is the seam finish. In cheaper garments, the edges of the fabric inside are often left raw and prone to fraying. In contrast, look for sophisticated finishing techniques like French seams or flat-felled seams. These methods fully enclose the raw fabric edges, creating a smooth, durable interior. Next, turn your attention to the hardware. Avoid cheap plastic zippers that catch. A garment of quality will feature durable, often metal zippers that glide smoothly, and buttonholes that are tightly and cleanly stitched. Check if the seams align perfectly across the body. This precision demonstrates a higher standard of cutting and manufacturing. By cultivating this thoughtful eye for detail, you empower yourself to make truly discerning choices. With this knowledge in hand, we are now ready to commit to a clean and conscious approach to our entire wardrobe. 14. Your clean closet solution, a minimalist mindset. The ultimate, most elegant antidote to the toxic wardrobe we have detailed is the conscious choice to buy better, not more. We must embrace a thoughtful, minimalist approach, filling our closets only with pieces that truly serve our elegance, our comfort, and our enduring style. This is the sophisticated shift from endless consumption to mindful curation. By focusing your resources on quality, on garments made from pure, breathable fibers with impeccable construction, you dramatically reduce your exposure to the industrial chemical cocktail of cheap, fast fashion. When you choose a timeless, versatile piece, you simplify the daily ritual of dressing, allowing you to move through your life with effortless grace and assured confidence. Your time is far too valuable to be spent replacing items that fall apart or worrying about what chemical might be lingering against your skin. A well-edited, clean closet becomes a sanctuary, a beautiful reflection of a life lived intentionally. Having now secured this mindset, we can turn toward the positive and introduce the 5 beautiful, non-toxic materials that deserve a place in your refined wardrobe. If you know another elegant woman who prioritizes her health, please share this video with her. Help us spread this vital message about choosing clean, quality clothing over chemical compromise. 15. The timeless grace of organic cotton and hemp. Starting our list of beautiful, non-toxic alternatives is organic cotton and its resilient cousin, hemp. When grown and processed without toxic finishing chemicals, these fabrics become more than just clothing. They are a luxurious second skin that genuinely breathes and comforts. This is where the pursuit of true comfort and elegance begins. The core advantage of organic cotton lies in its cultivation. It avoids synthetic agricultural chemicals that can linger in the final textile. This results in a material that is naturally hypoallergenic and supremely soft. Hemp offers exceptional durability and a beautiful linen-like drape. Both fibers are highly breathable, ensuring superior temperature regulation, a non-negotiable comfort feature. Choosing certified organic and cleanly processed plant fibers means you are actively embracing a fabric that is clean and an ally to your internal balance. The investment in these pure plant fibers is an investment in your daily ease and your lasting well-being. Knowing how powerful these foundational materials are, we can now turn our attention to the ultimate expression of clean, breathable luxury: ethical silk. 16. Why ethical silk is the ultimate investment. Silk has always been rightly regarded as the gold standard of luxury. But for us, silk is far more than an opulent status symbol. It is a powerful health tool. Ethical, low-impact silk is naturally hypoallergenic, cool in summer, and warm in winter, making it a perfect thermal regulator. This is elegance that truly performs. The protein structure of natural silk fibers makes it supremely gentle and rarely an irritant. It allows the skin to breathe freely, wicking moisture away. The intentional choice of ethical silk is also paramount. We must seek out suppliers committed to sourcing methods that minimize impact, ensuring this exquisite luxury aligns with a humane and principled approach. Investing in a pure silk garment means you are purchasing a textile that actively supports your skin's integrity and your comfort through every season. This beautiful material proves that the finest things in life often come straight from nature, processed with care and integrity. With silk as our standard for luxury, let us now examine a brand that extends this commitment to low-impact color, proving vibrancy doesn't require toxicity. 17. Terra Weave, the low-impact color. Promise. We introduce a brand-level solution that exemplifies conscious manufacturing. Terra Weave. This ethical company has pioneered the elegant use of low-impact, vegetable-based dyes, ensuring that their rich palette contains none of the harsh azo compounds we cautioned against. This commitment means they deliver true color without compromise. Terra Weave's dyeing methods rely on sophisticated cleaner agents that bond effectively with natural fibers. The result is a color that is inherently safer against sensitive skin and possesses a beautiful, deep richness that endures far longer than cheap synthetics. You eliminate the risk of the color crocking or rapidly fading. This dedication to process proves that we do not have to choose between beauty and ethics. We can have both gracefully. Now that we have established the standard for clean textiles, let us explore the next cornerstone of the toxic-free wardrobe, the art of investment dressing. 18. The heirloom standard. Investing in decades. Our next featured brand solution, Heirloom Wardrobe, perfectly embodies the philosophy of true quality and enduring value. The price points may feel higher, but they are built upon a framework of enduring materials, classic silhouettes, and flawless construction. This is where you purchase pieces designed for the next 20 years. The true mark of a premium garment lies in its architectural integrity. Heirloom Wardrobe focuses on elements you rarely find in fast fashion: fully lined garments, hand-stitched detailing, and reinforced seams. They use only superior, stable fibers like high-grade wools and linen, ensuring the drape remains elegant and true, year after year. By choosing to invest in a piece like this, you are opting out of the environmentally taxing cycle of disposal and replacement. A tailored trouser becomes a reliable anchor in your wardrobe, eliminating the stress of constant shopping. This deliberate choice to invest in longevity means you are curating a legacy of style, not a landfill of fleeting trends. With this foundation of clean, lasting quality secured, we can explore the two finest natural fibers that provide supreme comfort through every season. 19. Wool and cashmere. The secret to year-round comfort. High-quality merino wool and ethically sourced cashmere are powerful, secret allies for year-round comfort and elegant layering. Do not allow outdated notions to dictate the limits of your versatile closet. These natural animal fibers offer incredible warmth without excessive weight, a unique thermal property that synthetics cannot replicate. High-grade wool is both breathable and naturally wicks moisture away, making it surprisingly comfortable on a warm day. When seeking these materials, it is paramount to look for high-grade, fine-gauge versions, like merino. It wears with the beautiful lightness of a cloud. This quality ensures the fiber feels soft, non-irritating, and utterly luxurious against your skin. Wool and cashmere possess natural odor resistance, meaning they require less frequent washing and retain their investment value much longer. The investment in these sophisticated fibers is the clearest way to guarantee adaptable elegance and enduring comfort through every season. With all of this knowledge of materials and processes secured, we have only one essential step left: our final, most empowering call to action: dressing with dignity and deliberate intent. 20. The final step: dressing with dignity and intent. We conclude with a powerful, beautiful promise of dignity and intentionality. Choosing clean, quality clothes is ultimately the highest act of self-care and a profound affirmation of your enduring worth. Every piece you wear should be a quiet, elegant celebration of the wisdom you carry. By opting for natural fibers, quality construction, and low-impact processing, you are making a conscious choice to honor your health. You are rejecting the fleeting, toxic pressures of fast fashion and embracing a standard of excellence that reflects your maturity. Dressing should be an effortless ritual that enhances your presence and supports your well-being. By choosing fabrics that breathe and cuts that honor your figure, you move through your world with an assured confidence that is truly magnetic. Let this new knowledge empower you to look at your wardrobe with a refined eye, choosing only those pieces that genuinely enrich your life. Remember that your style is your legacy, and the greatest luxury of all is the purity of your comfort. Go forward, dress with intent, and wear your beautiful journey with graceful affirmation. Now that your wardrobe is detoxified and you know how to choose pieces that honor your health, make sure your friends and family know the truth too. Share this video with an elegant woman who deserves clean comfort, and click subscribe to join our community dedicated to timeless beauty, wisdom, and quality that truly lasts.